Every time a neon lights up, there's no person that frowns.
Ooh, that's like a brighter pink now.
That is the color of air.
Friends, we are in the heart of Chinatown at GLO Studio to meet up with my friend Lena, who is an artist, a scientist, an entrepreneur, and creates one-of-a-kind neon signs. Let's see how she lights up the world around her.
Hi, my name is Lena, and welcome to GLO Studio. We're an artist-led, women-owned neon design light studio.
Let's create some neon.
First, making tubes melt and bend in fire. As the glass is melting, it wants to collapse.
So I need to blow some air in there.
Exactly. A lot of caution and safety involved in the process, and I'll be guiding George through step by step. The glasses are in case the glass shatters. You don't want little shards of glass.
Nobody does.
As it's melting, we're gonna bend it, blow a little bit of air into it, and then flatten it. Especially neon tube bending is a very delicate, nuanced balance of heat and air and actually like your body motion. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Staying in the middle.
Oops.
Starting to move, yeah. Side, side.
Oh, it's getting limber.
And slowly, blow, 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 blow. Almost, yeah!
Oh my God!
Flatten,
Look at that!
Yay!
After you bend the glass, then you have to process the neon. What does that mean? Well, Lena's gonna show us. All right, so the bending of the glass, that's the art part. Now, this is the science part, and this is bringing it all together, art and science.
We're going to process that neon tube and make it light up and put gas inside of it. Why we call it neon is because most original neons were made with neon gas, which is red. The universe is made of 99% plasma, which is energized ionized gas. And plasma is what stars are made of. And so when you hold a little neon in your hand, you're also holding a little star. See, it says bombarding range?
Yep.
So that's the range we want to bombard, which is when you're blasting it with electricity.
Gotcha.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let there be lights! Oh, wow. Ooh, that's like a brighter pink now.
So that pink color, do you see?
Yeah.
That is the color of air. It's kind of that invisible energy you can't see.
So theoretically, could like a well-built neon could last forever?
I have neons in my house that I've had for over 15 years. And the thing that tends to die with neon is the transformer, which is the little box that powers the neon.
So if you don't break the glass and it's well built, you can swap out the electronic element and then you can keep the neon living on. And literally you are bringing beautiful art and light into this dark world. Where can people find you?
You can find us on our website at glo-studio.com or on Instagram at GLO Studio.
And if you know people who are creating beautiful things with their hands, let us know. And until next time, much love, my friends.